Oh. Oh, we got a GIF. Is it really a GIF? When is a GIF ever a GIF? Oh. The plane is for them. I thought it was gonna be somebody in the plane who's gonna be meeting them, but no. That's right, they did talk about going to Mexico in the previous episode. I guess it is also like the safest mode of transport for them because it's like it's not a long distance flight, and obviously, you know, it's not like you can just shoot a plane down and get away with it. And if you're on the ground, like obviously you're just gonna get ambushed, right? So yeah.
You have reached Walter White. At the tone, please state your name, number, and the reason for your call. Thank you.
Third try. Walt, if you're there, please pick up.
Great focus on the glasses and the tissues there, emphasizing that the call is not important. The event that happened before is more important. Oh.
Surprise! It's from me and your dad. Pretty slick, huh?
He doesn't look happy.
Thanks, Mom. It's great. Maybe later. I'm kind of starving.
Oh. I'm sure he doesn't mind it, but obviously it's like, you know.
Mr. Beneke, Saul Goodman, thank you for coming down.
Well.
Your great aunt Birgit passed away.
I'm sorry, who?
Birgit left behind a sizable estate of which you, Mr. Beneke, are the primary beneficiary.
What?
That's like, what the fuck?
Well, I don't know of any relatives and...
Ted, just accept it.
You are the next in line to the tune of $621,552.33.
Wow.
Wow, indeed. I love that Saul absolutely despises that plan, though. He was like, nah, bro, not. I can't do this. This is a bad plan. This is a bad idea. Very different from our own lab.
¿Es alquímico? Eso es una broma.
I'm one of them.
Bueno, pues, ya nos
One of them.
conocemos, ¿no?
Good distinction there. I'm not the chemist, but I am one of them. Yo, this place is not clean. It's unsanitized. I can't work with this place.
Tell this asshole if he wants to learn how to make my product, he's got to do it my way. The right way.
Oh. He's also saying my product.
I speak English.
That's
This is time to talk about the state of this lab. Don't you have standards?
Here we go.
I mean, this place is disgusting.
Exactly.
Scour every vat, every tank.
I like how Gus was smiling there.
Limpien. Sí, sí.
Way to go. Assertiveness. Yeah, I love that Gus was smiling there. Love and hate it at the same time because Gus is basically going like, yes, my minion. Gotta clean that blood, Walt. It's not a good look for your son as well. Like you don't want your son to... I hate it because I've been there before. I hate it.
I know you're home, your car is here. You missed my party, which feels like something gotta be really wrong. I'm gonna have to call 911. I don't know what else to do.
He's such a good son, though. Like, Walter Jr. just, like, looking out for his dad. Like he has the right idea. Like, yeah, he's not wrong. Something is wrong.
I got into a fight.
What do you mean a fight?
He's not wrong. Don't let mom know that we're in danger, right? Because Skylar looking at Walter in this situation is gonna get all the wrong signals. That is the last thing that Walter needs.
I don't understand. How'd you get into a fight? And with who?
Oh. Oh, those are real, genuine tears.
It's coming, Dad.
Oh.
It's okay.
It's also because of the fact that he is talking to his son, right?
Not my fault. I'm sorry.
Like, he's looking at the only person who still genuinely believes that he is a good person, that he is a good father, someone who is that innocent, and him realizing that he has to lie to this person. Oh, great shot with the two chairs as well. But yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Your emotions heighten up when you're with family. That's all I'm trying to say.
It drives great.
The difference in response between.
That's good, Jesse.
Oh. Ooh. Oh. Oh, that. Ooh, that felt so awkward. That felt so wrong. Oh. Oh no! Why would you do? Oh, why would you do that, show? Why would you do that? And Walter Jr. looking at the bloody tissues and the broken glasses as well, like, Oh, there it is. Maybe not a perfect replica, but still pretty close, right? At least that is what Walter said before, when Walter talks about like the comparisons between his crystal and Jesse's crystals all those episodes ago. All those seasons ago, I would say.
Yes.
Well done.
That's pretty fucking high.
You're staying. You belong to the cartel now.
Oh. That's not part of the deal. What? I do remember like what Gail said. You know, like Walter's like 99.9%.
I knew things about my father.
Hmm.
I had a lot of information. It's because people would tell me these things. They would paint this picture of my father for me.
Right. But that's not
Oh,
who
I
he.
remembered, but it was a lie.
Huh.
In truth, I only have one real, actual memory of my father.
Hmm.
I don't want you to think of me the way I was last night.
Yeah.
The bad way to remember you would be the way you've been this whole last year.
Oh.
At least last night you were real,
Oh.
you know?
This conversation is real. It feels real. Wow. What a powerful scene. I really love that. That was great. A fantastic one-to-one father and son moment there. Who's that? Bro, you've been here this whole time? Not surprised.
Yeah, thanks, Tanya. Okay, you bet. Say hi to the kids for me. Hey.
Skylar, guess what? I have a great aunt, and I inherited a ton of money. Crazy. She died in Luxembourg.
I got a very unexpected cash infusion.
Mm-hmm.
Guess someone's looking out for me.
Yeah.
Is that yours? Outside?
Oh.
The Mercedes?
Well, you know, can't be driving a piece of crap to customer meetings. You gotta present that successful image.
Tud.
So you paid them?
Well, not yet, but I will.
Tud.
You need to pay what you owe.
Yeah.
This is my money.
Technically, it's Walter's money. Wait until Walter figures this out. Well, oh no, that's gonna be a day.
In the most respectful way possible, there's the door. And I'm inviting you to, and thank you for your concern, but I'm done talking about this.
Is she gonna admit it?
From whom exactly do you think you got that 600,000, Ted? Great Aunt Birgit.
Oh.
That was you?
What the fuck do you think it is? Oh my god, this fucking dumbass, bro. People hating on Skyler. Bro, Ted is the worst character in the show, bro. Like, come on, bro. Aim your hatred elsewhere. Please, I'm begging you, Breaking Bad fans. Come on. What a scene. What a scene. Wonder if... Ooh, I wonder if Gus is gonna do the opposite here.
We're all going home, but none of us are.
I don't think he will, because that's gonna be that is gonna be all-out war. That would be declaration of war if Gus does end up shooting the Don. But I don't know. I'm thinking of if they are going to do a parallel to the Pass. That's a lot of guys. Never mind. That's a lot of dudes. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of security. Oh, great shot.
Cuánto me alegra que finalmente llegaste a la razón.
Oh, buddy, you don't know. You don't know the plan. Gus has something cooking right now in his brain. Like, how do I fuck all of these people?
¿Y qué hay allá? ¿Qué es eso? ¿Un regalo?
Yeah, what's in the box?
Es una muestra.
There's a lot of things that can happen here when he opens that box. A lot of things.
A ver qué hay aquí.
I don't know, bro. I'm kind of scared. Oh.
Zafiro añejo.
Okay, it's not that bad. Thought it was a bomb.
Bueno, para compartirla, ¿qué piensas tú, Gustavo?
It could be poisoned. It could be poison.
Ándale pues.
I don't know, bros. I'm kind of scared.
Eso es algo magnífico.
Gus is smiling. I don't know. I don't know. It all depends if Gus drinks it.
Now, you say, muchas gracias a usted.
Don Eladio, ese es un adicto.
Entonces nada para ti.
That's funny. Yeah. You drink first, so that I know that I am not poisoned. Alright. Alright. Oh, look at Gusto. He is just locked into that specific spot beside the pool, like...
Una vez en cada 20 años, se te olvida tu puesto. Tú, más que nadie, debías entenderlo. Los negocios son los negocios.
Business is business, yes, but in the last episode, this man just Terminator walked through an entire field where a sniper is. Like, I'm just saying, bro. Like, I'm scared. I am scared for what Gus is about to do. That's... this man is making me stress. Like, I am legit stressing out over something that may or may not happen. Like... He's gonna vomit it out? Oh my god! Did he actually poison them all? Oh my god! Bro, the fact that Gus drank that shit. Oh shit. Bro, Gus, what the fuck? Nah, seriously, what the fuck? Nah, bro, This man drank poison! He drank poison and then vomited it out! This man is a fucking demon! Oh, into the pool you go. Yeah, it's kicking in for him.
Don Eladio! calzoncillos o váyanse en paz. O vengan a pelear conmigo y mueran.
Bro!
Get us out of here, kid.
Fuck! Damn, I actually thought Mike was gonna be a goner there. Holy shit. That was insane. That was genuinely insane. What the F did I just watch? Ooh. All right. Let's calm down for a bit. I'm just gonna put aside the last couple of minutes of this episode because there's a bunch of other stuff in the other half of the episode that I do want to talk about, specifically in regards to Walter Jr. and Skyler, because there's a lot to that. First of all, the Walter Jr. and Walter sequence, or I guess the multiple scenes with those characters are really, really good. They're genuinely good. They're sweet. They're also very sad at the same time, and it just goes to show like how great the writing and the character developments for these characters have gone through over the seasons. But it's also great to see like just fantastic performances, not just from Bryan Cranston, but also from RJ Mitte as well, because damn, just beautiful from the moment when Walter Jr. was just talking to Walter, and in the two red sofa chairs, and Walter's like, I'm sorry, and he's like crying and everything. Like that felt genuine. Like that is, to me, that is like genuine emotion from Walter that is shown right there. It's not Walter trying to put a front. It's not Walter trying to fake his emotions to a character. No, that is real, genuine emotion that Walter is feeling right there. Because as I said in the reaction, Walter is facing against somebody who, throughout the entire cast, is probably the only one who sees Walter as this kind-hearted person. Like that is his own son. And it pains Walter to know that he is fooling him, like he has been lying to him this entire time, right? But he doesn't know about it, right? He sees his father as this, this great role model, somebody who he looks up to, somebody who he aspires, right? And just Walter knowing that the person that his son looks up to is not the real Walter White. And then later on in the episode, Walter talks about his experience with his dad and him saying that, like he doesn't want his son to look and remember him and all that stuff. Like all of the themes and all of the messages that was shown and thrown in the Walter and Walter Jr. sequences were fantastic. They were great. They were excellent. Even Walter murmuring Jesse's name during that entire that scene when Walter Jr. was like leaving. It's like, oh no, what's Walter Jr. gonna think about that? And I feel like, well, like there's a lot to talk about in of that specific moment, and I feel like the show isn't ready to talk about it because Walter Jr. isn't ready to talk about it. Like it's something that Walter Jr. is gonna be keeping to himself for the time being. Like, oh yeah, Dad just talked about this other person called Jesse. I'm not gonna ask about it just yet because that's not important currently speaking, right? But that is gonna be something that is going to bite Walter in the ass later down the line. Like that is a factor within the story that has been presented, and it is going to be something that will be brought up again, no doubt about it, in the future in regards to his son, right? So it's only a matter of time, and it's only a matter of like the circumstances, like what's gonna happen next that will bring that conversation back. Because currently speaking, Walter Jr., you know, like he knows that his father is probably doing something bad, but the innocence, not the innocence, but the purity of Walter Jr. is that he knows that his dad is doing a lot of bad things. He thinks gambling, of course, but he sees that as, yeah, but you're still my father, right? You're still being quote unquote truthful to me about these things. But wait until he learns about who his father really is, though. Wait until he learns that his father has killed people, for example. Wait until he learns that his father is a piece of shit of a human being. When that day comes, how is he gonna feel? You know, like, damn. But yeah, overall, that entire sequence, that entire moment between the two of them, fantastic. The Skylar stuff, ton. This dude, and look, Skylar is also to blame, because Skylar is technically using money that Walter is making to save another person who just so happens to be the person who is also banging her. You know what I mean? Like, all of this is the fact that Skylar is a kind person, right? She wants to help Ted. She wants to help this person. She wants to help her friend. But at the same time, Ted isn't really the best person to help in the situation because he's not really good with money. He gets a lot of money, he's gonna use that money. He's not gonna use it to immediately solve his problem. He's gonna use that money to solve his wants and not what he needs. And then comes the situation where Walter is eventually gonna notice that he just lost $600,000. Like, what the fuck? Where did all of that money go? How did that happen? Skylar, you want to explain yourself? I don't know what kind of conflict that is gonna entail, but that's gonna be something for the future. Like, we are setting up a lot of problems and a lot of dilemmas for Walter. You know, for Walter. There's a problem with his son in regards to like the Jesse stuff. There's the problem with his wife in regards to Skylar and the money, and that is gonna bring in the situation and the question of like, okay, who are you really loyal to, Skylar? Like, who are you really loyal to? And no matter what happens in that situation, Skylar's gonna be, oh, so you don't trust me and whatever. Like there's gonna be a lot of problems. There's gonna be a lot of conflict here, and nobody's gonna be in the right because everybody's wrong in this situation. Like, that's the problem. Like, nobody's winning here. You think somebody's in the right. You think that Walter is in the right. You think that Skylar is in the right. No, that is never the situation. All of these characters are all in the wrong. That's why there is not a proper solution to this. That's the thing, though. It's a negative and a negative. You know what that equals to? A negative. There is no positive here. They're all negatives. So if you think that this situation is going to resolve itself in a positive manner, no, that's not going to be the case. It's all going to end up in a worse state than it is. And I hate that I love it. I hate that I love it because it just goes to show that all of your actions have consequences. When all of your actions are all negative actions, then you're gonna get negative consequences. That's just how it is. So we're gonna see how that entails. We're gonna see how the Skylar and the Ted situation is gonna unfold, especially once Walter figures this out. Because again, like, obviously he's gonna know right? You don't just look at 600K missing and go, oh yeah, that's normal, because no, it's not, right? Eventually, they're gonna find out. Eventually, Saul is also gonna be like, oh, I kind of helped you guys do all of this. Oh no. A lot of troubles, a lot of troubles. But you know what is more troublesome than all of them? Gus killing the cartels. Let's talk about that. Holy shit. What the fuck? Just the fact that Gus drank the poison, like I was like, that's poison, right? I love the show just bamboozled me. I was like, for sure, okay, that bottle is poison. Oh wait, Gus drank the bottle, so I guess it's not really poison. Oh nope, he just drank it because he just says, hey man, I'm taking all of you down with me. He drank the poison and then he vomited it out. It's still, you know, obviously not all of it is out. Some of it is already in his body, so that's why, you know, by the end of the episode, he's like, oh. But still, though, he is still living and breathing, unlike all of the other ones who are fucking dead. And it's just a really good scene. It's just a really good scene. It's well directed. It's well shot. Like the pacing and the tension is there. The tension is there. The entire time that Gus is in Mexico with the cartels, I'm like, what is Gus gonna do? What is he gonna do? I don't know what he's gonna do. Everything feels normal. Everything feels fine. I don't know. This doesn't feel right. And I love that the show is able to give me that feeling, because it's like, it is exactly how I feel. That is exactly how I want it to feel. And it's great. Oh man. And it's also it's also great and just insane to think about that. From the beginning, when Gus met Walter and Jesse, Gus has always been like, oh, I don't want to work with this guy. I don't want to work with Jesse. He's a drug addict. You know, like, I don't work with your kind. And now look where he is. You know, like Gus smiling as Jesse's like cooking in that meth lab. He's like, yeah, that's my boy. I've been grooming him. I've been giving him false positivity. I've been making sure, I've been cultivating, I've been sculpting him into this person that I can control, and that is why Gus is so fucking evil. But I love it. It's great. It's fantastic. I don't know about Mike though. Mike got shot. I'm kind of worried. Like, Mike got shot. I'm worried that he's gonna be losing blood and he's gonna die. I don't think Gus is gonna die because he's the Terminator. But now we gotta escape Mexico. Like we gotta get away from that place, because like I'm pretty sure the other cartels are probably gonna be looking at this like, oh wait a minute, what the fuck? They just killed the Don. Unless all of them are in that place and all of them died and then that's it. But like, I don't think so. Like, there's still a bunch. Like, you know, like that. It's not like they're the only Mexican cartels out there. You know, like it's not like they're the only enemies that Gus has. I mean, look at Hector, for example. You know, like he's still, well, you know, in a wheelchair. Let's be real here, but still though, you know. So where are we gonna go from here? I'm excited. And by the end of the episode, I'm like, nah, I can't. I don't think I'm gonna stop. I gotta continue. I gotta watch the next episode. So, damn, what a fantastic episode! Like I said, like this episode, mwah, brilliant. I'm gonna save my thoughts more for a later review, but damn good episode. Damn good episode. Get that poison out. He's not part of the deal, is he? Not of a concern.
This man needs help. This man pays my salary.
Wow.
Can you just run it up the chain of command then?
Damn. Not a single word.
Any cartel news these days?
Oh. Well, there's gonna be news later.
Hearing rumblings about some big play down south. Lots of bodies, apparently.
Oh, well, the news have already hit.
We'll know more when the buzzards leave the bones.
Yeah, Walter's like, wait a minute, Jesse talks about a war brewing.
I'm just saying I'm here, you know. I want to talk about it.
I don't want to talk about it. To you or to anyone else. I'm done explaining myself.
Well, just becomes colder and colder by the minute, huh?
Yo, you think he needs more blood?
It's in the refrigerator.
What, you want me to,
Yeah.
A negative. 25 years old, 70 kilo, 180 centimeters. No complication other than an allergy to... Oh, wait, don't say. Erythromycin.
They
I
all,
know that.
they're all prepared. Always a couple of steps ahead. Hey,
It's time to go.
what about him?
Mike?
Yeah, what about Mike?
No travel. At least a week.
Well, Mike's gonna be out of commission then for the time being. Necklace. I love that. Come on. Come on. Let's go, Jesse. You're my bodyguard now for the time being. How much has changed?
Let Mr. White go. Pay him off or fire him. Don't kill him.
You know that won't work.
Then you got a problem.
Yeah. Those are his demands.
Hey, sorry to call you at home, but I think maybe you're not getting my messages.
Time!
I decided I can't do it. I know that's probably not what you wanted to hear, but hopefully you'll understand and...
What?
So call me.
What? What the what do you mean? What do you mean? What do fuck. You better trip and fall, you fucking son of a bitch.
Here's what I want to do.
Alright, let's hear it.
Walt gonna be okay? Are you in contact with him? He doesn't know about you offering,
No, absolutely not. And I mean to keep it that way.
He's gonna eventually, one of these days.
paying my debt with illicit gambling winnings. I don't know. It feels wrong.
It feels wrong.
To me, it does.
Oh. All right.
So, when did wrong suddenly become a problem for you?
That's true.
You owe the federal government $617,000. If you do not pay them, they will come after you, and then they will come after me.
And therein lies the problem.
Just because I pay some stupid fine doesn't make my life any less ruined.
Yeah.
So, if I'm understanding you correctly, you're saying you can't take the money I gave you, but you can take a larger amount. Because it's not enough?
No. Don't twist my words. This isn't about amounts.
He did immediately buy a Mercedes.
I noticed that this is for less than what I gave you, by the way.
Well, that's the Mercedes. At least if I knew where the money came from.
Oh, how hypocritical of you, Ted.
Skylar.
Same amount, only this time made payable.
What happened to us?
Make it.
Us? There is no us.
Actually, no, I don't.
Right. It.
What are you playing, Ted? Like for real though, what are you actually playing here? Because don't get me wrong, like some of the things that Ted said, he has the moral high ground. Like, yeah, it's like it's bad money. You know, like respectfully, I don't want to use it, but at the same time, but it's not like Skylar is in the right as well. You know, like it's what I said before during the discussion. You know, like there is no right or wrong here. It's both wrong and wrong. Like, there is no positive outcome. It's like negative and negative. So there's no real good way out. We meet again. So I killed all of the cartel. Oh, Gus looks so fucking happy in this shot. He's gonna show the necklace like, hey, look what I got. Oh.
Do you know what you're looking? Would you like to see?
Oh.
Will you look at me now? Look at me, Hector.
He's not looking at you. Wow, the absolute disrespect.
So, any more news on that thing in Mexico?
Same old, same old.
Yeah, I mean, Walter's obviously trying to figure out what happened to Jesse, right? Like, he still shows major concern because at the end of the day, he does feel responsible for Jesse's life.
What laundry? What about it?
It's owned by this company. It's Madrigal Electromotive. It's this big German conglomerate right into everything. It turns out it's the same company that owns Fring's Chicken Joint.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
What are you doing? You just missed it.
Sorry, it looked like a dirt road. I thought you meant further up.
Just bang at Yui over here.
Okay, not what I was expecting, but
She was like, it's the same and it's healthier.
What?
Sorry. I tried.
Bro, Walter's gonna kill Hank. What the fuck?
Mr. Magoo, yeah, sure. Hey, watch out, don't run into any walls or anything.
No more asking him to drive you on stakeouts. It's too dangerous. You hear me?
I'll do it.
No. No, you stay the fuck home.
This is still how you want to handle it.
Handle what, Saul?
Like I said, I don't want anyone hurt. All I want is for him to write a check.
Jesus. The lengths in order to get Ted to write a check.
Who's Huel?
This is Huel. Huel, you happy?
Reasonably.
It's check writing time.
This is crazy. Skylar would never do this to me.
Sit down and write.
She would. Because this is literally Skylar's doing.
Three of us can hang out, play cards or watch TV or whatever for the next couple of days until the check clears. Painless, right? That's in case you don't have cable. In which case it's gonna suck. So.
He tripped and fall. Did he die? He's not. Okay, he's twitching. But we should probably send him to the hospital. Bro, that fucking carpet. The fact that they set that shit up in the beginning of the episode.
Does the laundry have to be dirty?
That's the point of the laundry, Walt. But yeah, the fact that he has to conceal himself so that Hank, for some reason, can't see him. If, you know, if the possibility is there, right? What's the matter, Walt? Something's wrong.
Someone cooked here.
Oh.
Now, how are you doing all those back? Tell me.
Who else could it be?
Oh, I'm ready to get
Hey! No, don't take this away from him! No! No, this is so happy! No!
Look.
Oh, yeah.
No!
Isn't it obvious to you what Gus is planning? He's going to use you to replace me.
Oh, he knows. He knows. Jesse 100% knows about this. He knows. Jesse is making sure that you won't be killed, Walt. We know that.
Last time I asked for your help, you said, I hope you end up buried in a barrel in the Mexican desert.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, hello. Okay. Rude. He doesn't look happy. Lovely.
You are done. Fired.
Wait, that's it? Wait, what the fuck? Wait, what the fuck?
Kill me.
I
You
love
could kill me.
the shadow just breezing through.
Because Jesse wouldn't cook for you if you did. That's it, isn't it?
He's right on.
To screw with his head. So that he would hate my guts. And he still won't let you do it.
He's right.
In the meantime, there's the matter of your brother-in-law.
That's the real problem here.
Now it's left to me to deal with him.
Okay, this is a... Okay.
You try to interfere. This becomes a much simpler matter.
Shit.
I will kill your wife.
Shit.
I will kill your son. I will kill your infant daughter.
Oh.
Ain't no account for no actor guy.
Wait, did he...
Checks in the mail, at least. Oh, hello, Mrs. White. The good news is the IRS has been paid off. The bad news
Is he actually dead?
Jesus!
Wait, is Ted actually dead?
Whoa, slow down! What the... how did you hear?
What? Hear what?
Guys, go! Scram!
Go!
You gotta have your family packed and ready to go before you make the call. He'll tell you where to meet him. He'll put you up in a safe house until everything is set, but you gotta bring the money. He doesn't lift a finger unless he's paid in full. Okay.
The money's gone. The money's gone!
They know me. They know my voice. They'll know me. Please, you gotta do it for me. I'm begging you. Please. Please. My brother-in-law doesn't deserve to die because of this.
Saul doesn't want this.
I'll say it's the cartel. They're coming back to finish the job that they botched.
You say whatever you have to say. You just give me an hour to... I need to collect my wife and kids. Okay? Just give me an hour, and then you make the phone call. Don't forget, please.
Fuck. Okay, it's still there. It's still there. The catch is still there. Is it not enough? Oh shit, there's the...
Walt, what did that phone call mean?
Where is it? Where's the rest? Skylar, where is the money?
I gave it to Ted.
Fuck!
I had to.
Fuck!
For us, for the family.
Fuck!
I swear.
Fuck! Fuck! You can't win on a positive note when all of your calculations are all negative. Jesus Christ.
The cartel, they want to kill Hank. They're sending agents to our house right now.
This is insane!
Marie, I'm here. I'm here.
Jesus Christ, the laughter. Great shot. Great shot. Holy shit. Great shot. They're gonna end the episode. Fuck you. Oh. Oh, that is that. Oh, that is one of the best minutes of Breaking Bad. Oh. Ooh. Okay. We got 2 episodes left before the season is over. And dude, what the fuck was this episode? Oh. When you think things wouldn't get any worse, it kind of got worse. To the point of insanity. Yeah, that was... This is up there. This is up there. This is one of the best episodes of Breaking Bad. I'm speechless. I'm genuinely baffled. Like I don't know what else to say. Just the sequence of events of things going from bad to worse, from just everything, like every single decision that they have made, that the characters have made throughout this entire season, all of it has been culminating into this episode. Like, it's like a Jenga puzzle, a Jenga tower, where each character is trying to build the tower to, to be as tall as possible, but every character puts the pieces in the wrong places every time, and it becomes more and more unstable. And by the end, the tower falls. I don't know what else to say. I genuinely don't know what else to say. Like, I want to review this episode, but I feel like I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. The only word that I can describe my feelings is oh. What do I even say? What do I even say? I'm skimming through the episode just to see the images again, but like what the fuck? What the actual fuck? Okay, like the first half of the episode, pretty chill, I would say, or I guess chill in Breaking Bad standards. Like there's a lot happening. We're dealing with the aftermath of the previous episode, which was insane. But like everybody's like trying to calm down for a bit. Like everybody's healing up as as what is actually happening. Like Gus is healing up, Mike's healing up. Like everybody's healing up. Everybody's kind of trying to be better, right? Trying to fix and solve all of their problems, and shit. I'm sorry. I'm just genuinely lost for words at what I just watched. We just, oh my, Walter got fired. That just happened. Gus is going on a rampage, probably readying his men to kill the White family just in case Walter does something stupid, which is exactly what he's doing right now. Ted is probably dead. Ted is probably dead. Walter and Skylar's relationship is probably in the fucking mud right now because of what just happened. Because, as I said, like once Walter finds out, there's gonna be a lot of miscommunication and this relationship is gonna be down the drain. Not in this situation. There hasn't been a Breaking Bad episode that made me feel like this. I'm just saying it right now. We are 4 seasons into Breaking Bad. We're about to enter the 5th season. I don't think there has been a single Breaking Bad episode that broke me like this. And the fact that this is not even the finale for season 4, like there's still 2 more episodes, like we still need to resolve this shit. Honestly, here's what I'm gonna do, because I'm looking at the clock right now. It is 3:40 a.m. Fucking tired. Like I need sleep. I'm gonna stop for now. Because obviously I need time to process what just happened, because otherwise this review is pretty much incohesive. But I'll be back. Maybe tomorrow I'll record the next episode reaction. But before I do the reaction, I'll talk about this episode in further detail, and that's gonna be the review. All right, so that's gonna be it for now. I'm gonna hand this over to future Matt. Alright, a day has passed. I'm still wearing the same jacket for continuity's sake. A couple of things, or I guess a few things that I do want to talk about the previous episode. I will say that one thing that I do love about that episode, and I think what kind of reinforces, again, like one of the themes of the show, is how much Jesse and Walter actually cares for each other, but they never really show it themselves when they're facing each other. They're always they always have this care for one another when they're not together, right? In the case of the previous episode, in the beginning, Jesse talking to Gus saying like, "Hey, you want me to replace Mr. White, right?" Well, if you want me to replace Mr. White, then can you please not kill him? That is a sign of, you know, of care, right? Because obviously he doesn't want Walter to die. Like, Walter is kind of a big deal in Jesse's eyes, you know, like not just as a person, but as somebody who has worked with him, someone who his perspectives has changed multiple times already, for better or for worse. But still, though, somebody that he obviously has respect and loyalty to, right? He just never really show it to Walter, you know, eye to eye, you know, like, and it kind of adds more to the, I wouldn't say vulnerability, but kind of adds to the different mask that a lot of these characters are putting throughout this entire show, specifically for Walter and Jesse, because these are the two main characters, and these are the two main characters that usually lie about themselves in front of other people, right? And in the case of Walter, same thing that I just said about Jesse, you know, like, Walter, obviously he cares about Jesse, like, you know, him telling Jesse, like, hey, don't you think that what Gus is doing is kind of suspicious? Like, don't you realize that Gus is trying to use you? Like, sure, there is the ego, or there is that that self-centric, no, I don't want to lose my asset, right? I don't want to lose Jesse, who is my prize, you know, like, pupil, he's my pawn or whatever. But still, though, that is still a form of care, you know, like, no matter how twisted it is still kind of a form of care. And he also, you know, Walter still doesn't want Jesse to be in harm's way at all. Like, that's why he's still kind of concerned about, like, Jesse going through all of this hassle-dassle of being the bodyguard and whatever and such, right? Because I do think that Walter, you know, at his core, does feel responsibility for Jesse's, like, own personal being. It's just that, again, like I said, that happens when these characters are not facing each other. Because when they do face each other, it's just fighting and fighting and fighting. By the end of this, by the end of the episode, they just fought again, right? Even though earlier on within the episode, both characters show concern about the other. You know, like, I hope Jesse's safe. I hope Jesse's, like, come back. I hope, you know, like, that's the reason why Walter has been asking Hank throughout their trips, right? Like, what happened in Mexico? You know, like, what happened? Any news about the cartels and such? Like, well, what about the body count? You know, like, who are the victims and such? Same thing with Jesse, you know, like, don't kill Mr. White. And they both got what they wanted, right? For the other party to be safe. But at what cost, though? At the end of the day, their relationship has just been strained further and further and further. Like, it's just become this hot pot mess of... I talked about this very earlier in the season, I would say. Not this season, but, like, season 1, where if I remember correctly, I was more specifically discussing about Walter and how Walter's character and how his relationships with other people is pretty much the hedgehog's dilemma, right? The dilemma where the closer you get to a person, the more hurt that you will cause for that person. Like, you want to care for that person, but the closer you get to them, they get hurt instead. Hedgehog's dilemma, right? That's basically it. You know, like, how does one hedgehog get close to another without poking themselves? That's basically the analogy. But yeah, so that's basically what is happening between Walter and Jesse. And I just want to emphasize that, because, like, that previous episode, that last one, yeah. A lot of that. Beyond that, I would say the stuff with Gus, just the further world expansion of Albuquerque and its surrounding area, and, like, the cartels and whatever. Like, we are stepping up in terms of, like, conflict and in terms of, like, interest, I would say. Though I don't know what's gonna happen next because technically speaking, Gus just killed all of the cartels. So I don't know if there's gonna be another external source, or external, I would say conflict coming in the next season, because I feel like Gus is still gonna be, maintaining that status of like, yeah, he is the devil. He is like the main bad guy that is kind of separating Walter and Jesse apart. Like obviously I do have a clear idea of where the story is probably gonna end, which it has to end with both Walter and Jesse's conflict getting resolved, however that may be, right? Because ultimately it is about them, right? More specifically about Walter, actually. Like it's the inner conflict that matters most and not the external conflict. But currently speaking, the external conflict is still pretty big, and we need to resolve that first before we resolve the inner conflict within Walter. But yeah, I still think that Gus is still gonna be like the main bad guy throughout the rest of the show. But yeah. Mike off the picture, as I said, I think yesterday, him getting hurt and him being treated right now kind of makes him quote unquote safe for the time being. Because right now there's a lot is happening. By the end of the episode with the phone call that Marie is telling Skylar, like, hey, yeah, the cartel wants to kill Hank, like, that's a problem. That is a problem. And that's one of many as the final episode just as the final episode that I watch kind of showcases. So batshit and insanity continues. So on to the next episode. I am super excited, I wouldn't say excited or pumped, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. I'm more dread. Dread is the proper word here, because I don't know. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy.
You said we're in danger.
Yes, that's true. Because of me.
No, it doesn't matter now. All that matters
is that the rest of you are safe. I'm the real target.
Yeah.
They're including us only as a courtesy to Marie, just to keep her happy.
How am I supposed to explain that to Marie or Junior or Hank, for that matter?
Yeah. How does gambling work with all of this?
There's got to be another way.
There isn't.
And that's... There was.
Now there isn't.
There was. I love that.
I alone should suffer the consequences of those choices. No one else.
Whoa.
And those consequences, they're coming.
I gotta clap. Insane character development right here. I would not be surprised if he just froze it all away in the next season. Back at the pool. How many takes did that took in order for the gun to point at Walter? Okay, no, wait, that's insane. What are the chances? It's gonna point it. Huh. Love the music choice for this.
Why didn't your people put him in the car?
Because it's not Nazi Germany, all right?
Oh, you Nazi Germany.
Jeez.
This whole thing's just a damn smokescreen.
How do you mean a smoke screen?
Well, with an anonymous threat against me, I'm stuck in a wheelchair, I'm not even on the job. No. Someone didn't like the way I've been spending my free time.
What? Minerals?
Minerals.
I think Los Pollos Hermanos is the front for the biggest meth distributor in the Southwest.
Oh my God, Steve. Oh my God. Are you even looking into this?
It's a perfect spot for a meth super lab.
Hank is like,
What if I'm right?
he is. Oh. Oh. You know, this is intensifying. Pans down to the actual lab.
Hello. For you.
Oh. Is it Gus? I like how we cut to a shot of the camera right there in the middle.
Do you know what's happening upstairs?
Nice.
Pretty good idea.
This is all a result of your former partner.
If something final happens to Mr. White, we are going to have a problem.
There it is. That's what I said. They both still care for each other.
There will be an appropriate response.
Appropriate? What does that mean?
Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. That's scary. Oh. You know, Gus has stood his ground. Has made a mark, is what I'm trying to say. Oh, the dog didn't get it, huh? No trace at all. Ooh. Great shot. Great shot. Oh. Honestly? Yeah. Great shot. I said that 3 times now.
You have reached Walter White. At the tone, please state your name, number, and the reason for your call. Thank you.
Ah, couldn't speak his words. Too much emotion swirling in his mind.
So, it's waiting for me, yo.
Hold up, hold up.
The hell, man? Get off of me! Hey, Goodman! Get out here! Take a break, HT. Let's go.
You're gonna stop calling me that, or I'm gonna hang you by your tie.
Yeah. Stop showing off for the client. Honey tits. I say it's endearing.
Destroying files and evidences?
Hey, listen, do me a favor. Would you put in a good word for me with Frang? I mean, just for old time's sake.
He's worried. Like Saul is worried for his life. Never seen him this out of character.
Nothing, huh?
Clean as a whistle. So he says.
So he says. I mean, look, as much as Gomi is, a good investigator, but we're dealing with Gus here, somebody who's like 10 steps ahead of everybody else. Like, he has procedures and everything in place.
Hey. What's wrong with him? What hospital?
Oh no. Oh no. What happened to Brock?
So you're the boy's father?
No.
Okay, I'm sorry. It's just we try to keep it to 2 visitors maximum, so okay.
Go. I'll be out here if you need me. Go.
Could it be the poison? No, because that would be the cigarette, right? But please check. Please check. I hate that I am right. Fuck! No. Brock's dead. Brock's dead. Nah, fuck this show. No. No.
This is tough. Come on. Rice. Right, it sounds like rice. You need to tell the doctors about it.
Why would you say that? How do you know?
It doesn't matter. Just tell them. It's a guess. Okay? Rice don't know what you're talking about.
Jesse, if there's something you're not saying, you have to tell me.
I gotta go. I gotta go see someone.
Jesse!
Look, I'm sorry. I gotta go. Just tell them. Okay? Now, just...
Gotta see Walter. Like, he's the only one who knows how to cure this shit. I wonder if... I gotta check back on the previous episode and see if he actually was playing around with the cigarettes. Walter, you need to help him. You need to help him. how does this went from worse to even worse? Like how does this happen? No. Who is it now? Okay, geez, I'm paranoid.
I don't
Just a random car. Jesse, what the fuck are you doing? Jesse.
All I know is it's gonna happen.
Jesse. Jesse. Jesse.
Son of a bitch. You know what you did.
Okay, look, just put the gun down.
It's not his fault, Jesse. Jesse's trying to find somebody to blame, obviously, but...
Brock. Why did you poison him?
Who's Brock?
Exactly.
The ricin! He's dying because someone gave it to him. And only you and I were the only two people on Earth who knew about it.
Brock probably did it to himself.
I had the cigarette with the ricin in my pack this morning.
Are you sure?
You had Saul do it.
Trying to find every possible... Oh, I feel so bad.
That's the plan. Was that the plan?
Aaron Paul's acting is phenomenal.
Why, in God's name, would I poison a child?
To get back at me. Because I'm helping Gus. And this is your way of ripping my heart out before you're dead and gone. Just admit it. Admit what you did. Admit it.
I did not do this.
Shut up. Stop lying.
I'm not lying. I'm not lying. Just listen to me. Listen to me. What would I have to gain? What possible?
The music. Sounds of a heartbeat.
Hey.
Jesus. He's losing it. He's losing it.
Who do you know? Who's okay with using children? Jesse, who do you know? Who's allowed children to be murdered? Gus!
He's making sense. Although I still think that Brock's probably did it to himself, but
Gus's cameras everywhere, please. Listen to yourself.
Yeah.
No, he has known everything all along. Where were you today? In the lab?
Shit, maybe he does know.
Think about it. It's brilliant. So go ahead.
Walter's words is going through Jesse right now, like you can see it in his eyes. Jesse's like actually reasoning with this.
Put a bullet in my head and kill me right now.
I'm going to do this one way or another, Mr. White.
Then let me help.
Ooh. Dude, this entire plan of trying to kill Gus has culminated into this moment. I love it.
Mr. Pinkman, final warning.
I don't think Brock's gonna make it. I don't think Brock's gonna make it.
Hey. Need to be at work now.
Bitch, how the fuck did you find me? You know, this is brilliant because he's with Jesse right now, which means Walter's probably doing something right now. You know? Walter? He's cooking! Okay, what is he actually cooking though? What the fuck was that? Ah, he's making a bomb? It's the devil himself. Great framing.
He'd like to speak with you.
I told you I'm not leaving.
He's downstairs.
Tyrus told me what's happening. The sick child.
Oh! It's time for a confession.
I need you back at the lab to complete the cook.
The cross, the symbolism, Gus being the devil himself.
How did that happen?
Doctors, they don't know.
Love the red accented color in the back of Gus. I can't get over that fucking shot, man. It's so fucking good. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Keep going.
This batch of episodes has been insane. Holy shit, Gus noticed.
Why'd you stop? Why did you stop?
Fuck, he knows. How does he know? How the fuck does he know?
Why did you stop?
That's what I'm asking. Do not stare. No. No. I swear if Gus looks through... Dude, Gus is not a human, bro. He's not a human. He's a fucking super devil, bro. What the fuck? What is this Terminator ass music, bro? No.
No, don't go. No.
What gave it away, though? What gave it away? That's what I want to know. What did Gus see that made him go, wait a minute, that's kind of suspicious. Fuck. Well, there goes the plan. That's the end. Okay. No, not okay. Blah, blah, blah. One of the best episodes of Breaking Bad? What is happening? No, seriously, what is happening? We went from banger episode to banger episode to another banger episode. I don't even know what's gonna happen in the finale, but I'm gonna assume it's gonna be another banger episode. Wow. Just when I thought it couldn't get any worse for our characters, suddenly one of them... Okay, let's talk about that. Brock getting poisoned. Personally, I think it's more likely that Brock poisoned himself, but I don't know, like the thing about like Jesse's explanation about like him always having the Huel was rummaging around Jesse's body when he went into Saul. And I'm pretty sure that was early in the morning. Because I was feeling like, why is this scene taking longer than usual? Why is he doing that? Is it actually possible? Is it actually possible? Because no. Hear me out. Throughout the entire episode, the moment when they revealed that Brock was, poisoned or whatever, the immediate thought in my mind is, oh, Brock probably tried to smoke. Like a lot of kids tried to do so. But then again, I thought, wait a minute, Brock is like really young. He's also not the type. feel like that. I feel like that could be the main possibility is what I just said, and that he'll probably took the cigarette. I gotta go back. No. Let me check. Let me replay the scene again. I don't know, man. I don't know. If he's searching for his body, why is he always searching for his pockets? Oh, wait. He put something. Yo, he put something in his pocket. He'll put something in his pocket. You see that? He put something in his pocket. What if Walter actually did? Speculation. What if Walter actually did? What if Walter actually did poison Brock? And the way, and it would make perfect sense because by poisoning Brock, it would then lead to Jesse going to wait a minute. You know, like Jesse, no, it's not me, it's Gus. And in Jesse's perspective, obviously, what happened before with Jesse and Gus is that Gus literally just poisoned an entire cartel house, whatever you want to call it. Again, I'm not sure, and the review has kind of turned into a more speculative discussion, but it kind of makes sense. For now, let's assume that we don't actually know what actually happened to Brock. Brock's been poisoned, and as far as I'm concerned, there's probably no cure for him, and it's only going to be a matter of time. And I do believe that Brock is probably going to die. As Walter says, the consequences are approaching, and it's time to pay it. Wait, no, English. It's time to pay the consequences. But I don't know. Fucking Breaking Bad. Walter said that he isn't the type to poison children, but then again, he's also the guy who basically murdered Jesse's previous girlfriend. And he did that in order to gain Jesse's trust, because he needs Jesse vulnerable, because vulnerable Jesse equals manipulated Jesse. Fuck you. Nah, Walter, fuck you. I said in the beginning of the episode, character development, man. He finally figures it out. No. Screw my original theory that Brock probably poisoned himself. No. Walter did it. I'll be surprised if it isn't him. All right, moving on from this whole debacle. The rest of the episode is great. Aaron Paul's acting throughout this entire episode, especially the part when he was going against Walter with the gun on his head. Beautiful performance. Just great. The whole thing with another thing that I'm not sure of is the when Walter was spinning the gun, right? Both times it pointed towards him, and I thought that was like insane luck that the gun pointed towards him. Like I was wondering like how many takes did they took in order for the gun to point at him, twice in a row. But it's the part when the gun suddenly points towards the flowers instead. That's the part that I am not sure what it means. Like I'm still trying to figure out like what does it actually mean. I don't know. Like, what does the flower actually represent? Like the flower pot. I don't know. The end of the episode, Gus suddenly not going to the car because he realizes and he feels like the vibes isn't there. The vibe's not wrong. The vibes are wrong here. Something's not right. And because the thing about like that entire sequence and the sequence before it, which is Jesse confronting Gus in the room with the cross, like you're being condemned, like you're being judged, literally speaking. Beautiful scene, beautiful imagery as well, but it's when Jesse told Gus that he was poisoned. Because I don't think Gus did it, right? Like, no. Why would Gus do it? Why? You know what I mean? But it's like, during the walk when Gus is like going up into the car, like... Like he's thinking about it, you know what I mean? Like he's thinking about... Wait a minute. He got poisoned. Who was the poison for? Was it for me? Was it for who? How did that happen? You know, and it's that suspicion that I think ultimately led to Gus going, wait a minute, something's not right here, something's off. I'm not touching my car. But that entire scene itself was really well done, well directed, especially, you know, like going back and forth between Gus's reaction and Walter's reaction across, like, the buildings, going like, come on, why won't you go there? Yeah, that was great. That was... I love that. Beyond that, what the No. But this episode is great. Well done. It escalates the previous episodes to a degree that I could not expect, and now I am left wondering, what do I have in store in the season finale? Where are they gonna leave us? Where are they gonna take us? And what is the relationship gonna be between Walter, Jesse, and their families? Oh boy. You know, I was gonna say it during the reaction at the start, but this could be the last time Walter is with his family, at least this season. Like, I don't think Walter's gonna be meeting with his family again in the next episode. Like, I genuinely believe that this is like the last goodbye before shit hits the fan and everything goes out the window. So let's see what happens in the next episode. The magnets.
Did you just bring Bob to a hospital?
He did.
You're supposed to leave it on his car. What, you're supposed to bring him to a hospital?
This is a pressing matter, but it's kind of hilarious. Yeah.
We are dead.
The fucking desperation in their eyes.
Name a place. Name me one place where I could surprise him, where he won't see me coming.
Detective Munn, Albuquerque Police.
We
were wondering if we could have a few minutes of your time. Maybe go someplace and talk.
About what?
Sorry, sir, I didn't catch your name.
About what? It concerns Brock Cantillo and a statement you made to his mother.
Ryson. You're on your own, Walter. You're on your own. Oh. Season 4 finale, baby. Let's go.
Ryson. Wow.
Yeah.
Ryson, that's definitely a big one. You don't see that every day, so when doctors, they hear that, they take it very seriously. As do we. As does the FBI.
Oh boy. The Don. The Hector. That's the only place that Gus tends to visit. The one place you can surprise it.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
I need Saul. I need him right now.
So you break into the place. You just break in.
I see you're here, by the way. Look, let me explain something to you. My partner and I...
Are you in danger? Whoop-de-freaking-do. Why do you think he's not here?
Yeah.
You are such a pain in my ass. You know that? You're the reason I gotta go on unemployment for God knows how long. I was at least looking forward to getting out of here in the next half hour, but no! Now, I gotta wait around all day for a plate glass guy to come and fix this door. And who pays for this?
The way she's acting.
I apologize profusely, please. The phone number.
Door like this? It's gonna cost way more than $1,700. 20,000.
Who the hell is going to charge $20,000 for a plate glass door? There's no reputable vendor would...
She is serious.
I'll be right back.
He went through the... Walter, just tell her to open the door. Like, come on. Something's off. Something's not right. What are you thinking, Walt?
Becky, hi, it's Walter White. Skylar and I are out of town. We're on our way up to Santa Fe, and Junior just told us that he thinks he may have left the burner on the stove.
How do you feel about this, Walt? Like, you could potentially send this person to their deaths. You know, like, what if the house is already filled with people just ready to, jump the gun and all? Walter White, the goddamn puppeteer. Bro, this poor old lady, what do you... Goddamn, I feel so bad. It's a smart play, don't get me wrong, but... Oh. Well. You should, yeah. You should lay down, Walt. Yo! Oh, this is bad. This is bad. It's Breaking Bad. Okay, let me stop. Woo!
Thank you. Christ, you too. All I can say is if I ever get anal polyps, I'll know what to name them.
Nice. Cover the camera.
Is he okay?
He's okay. Like a fruit fly's okay.
Like a fly. Fly episode reference. Not really, but...
Casa Tranquila.
What's Casa Tranquila?
It's an old folks' home off Paseo del Norte. Our boy tells me Frank took him there to visit one of the patients. Someone the producers will definitely remember. Tio Salamanca.
Ding, ding, ding.
They can't very well hide out in a nursing home for 6 months, hoping on the off chance that he comes back.
Right, it needs the timing needs to be perfect.
They're enemies, not friends.
Yep.
Your next number in this
Oh my god. Well.
lucky number B, number 7.
This
Is it lucky?
should be interesting.
I am offering you an opportunity for revenge.
Column 4-8. D. Next letter D.
Need a doctor?
A, E, row E. E, E.
Need a
Row A. A. Next letter A.
need a deal?
Is it deer? Is it deal? Honey, dia.
Need DA. Oh. I'm dumb. I was like dia. I'm dumb. Okay, I'm dumb. So Hector's gonna call the DEA. He's gonna tell the DEA about Gus, which will probably lead to Gus to go to fuck.
Did you hear what he said? Get over here. No more excuses.
Marie, I will be there just as soon as I can. I promise.
He's handling one final business.
You could talk some sense into him. Marie, he'll get here when he gets here.
Something that I didn't talk about in the previous episode is that Hank and Skylar is giving Walter freedom here. You know, like to do whatever he wants.
Thank you for all of your help.
What up?
He wasn't even paying attention.
I have this guy down at the office. He says he has some kind of information. The thing is, he'll only give it to you in person.
Hector?
Do you remember Hector Salamanca?
This is clearly a ploy or a trick or something designed to get Hank out into the open. That's all this is.
It does make him more vulnerable, but all part of the plan.
And there is no way that you were going to do it. End of story.
He's gonna do it.
Hey, thanks for coming down.
A great cut. Great cut. I love that.
J, K, A, E,
Suck my.
Y.
All right, that's enough. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks. I can spell. Should we try this one more time?
I love that everybody's watching.
I'm just so sorry.
Giving him the wink, like, wink, wink. Is this Walt looking? Oh, never mind.
We may have a problem. I got eyes on the DEA. They just had a visitor.
And now Gus is Fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think I know where this is going.
Any second thoughts? Then let's get to work.
He's gonna put a bomb. Walter's gonna put a bomb. Walter's not gonna be here. Yeah. Yeah, he's long gone. He's long gone. Or he's okay. Ballsy. That is very ballsy, Walt. Okay, now he's gone.
Mr. Pinkman, you're free to go.
Why?
Oh no.
Tox screen came back. No ricin poisoning.
What? Wait. No. Wait. What's going on here? No ricin poisoning.
Listen, just call me if you can. All right, I'm heading back over.
Hey, excuse me.
Fuck.
I'm on my way.
Maybe it's better if I do this myself.
I do this.
His own pride, his own ego, his... The fall of Gustavo Fring. Walter has outplayed the devil. Is this... Wait a minute. Is this the song that they play in Dark? Wait a minute. Why does it sound like the theme song that they played in Dark? No, I'm tripping right now. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Bro, this is the song that they play in Dark. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No. You're messing with my brain here. Bro, my brain is exploding. Wait, I'm losing my fucking mind. This is the theme song of Dark. I always thought that was just a song that they made specifically for Dark. I never looked it up. Are they seriously gonna kill him off? Wait. He's looking at him.
An explosion has been reported at a nursing home, the Casa Tranquila nursing home.
Oh, no.
You heard of that place. We've got very few details on it so far. Unfortunately, the initial report is, though, that as many as 3 people may have been killed.
Oh, no.
Now, the news is disturbing. Keep it right here on New Mexico's finest rock.
How is the episode not over yet? Who's in? Who's that? Probably gonna be Walter, isn't it? Reclaiming his lab. Oh.
What? You got a problem with stairs?
Oh. Gus is dead. We've got work to do.
Body disposal time. Or lab destruction time, I guess. Destroy the evidence. This is like when they destroyed the van, but bigger. I don't know what else to say there. Damn, I missed the van though. Go!
He's
Bro.
gonna pull through.
Oh.
He's gonna make it.
Okay. Okay.
You know, still saying it wasn't the ricin.
Yeah, that's the...
Then what was it?
Said it was most likely a flower called Lily of the Valley.
The flower that the gun was pointing at the. Oh! That's the meaning.
So Gus didn't poison him after all.
That was the meaning. I was asking for. Oh my, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Full confirmation that. Full confirmation.
I should get back. Andrew's waiting.
Fucking shake his hand with the actual devil! Jesse! You thought Gus was the devil? Nah, bro. The greatest trick the devil ever. I messed up the quote. Fuck you, Walt. Genuinely, fuck you.
Gus Fring is dead. He was blown up along with some person from some Mexican cartel, and the DEA has no idea what to make of it. Do you know about this? Walt, I need you to.
It's over. We're safe.
Skylar should immediately clock this in. Like what that means.
Was this you? What happened?
Oh. 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 Cinema. Cinema. Absolute cinema. End the episode. End the episode. End the season. To goddamn. Absolute cinema. Absolute cinema. I say this without hyperbole. Mwah. Mwah. That was that was that was perfection. That was the best season finale for this show. Oh, that was so good. Oh, Walter just five-heading everything, just the master manipulator himself. You think Gus is the devil? No. It wasn't Gus. It was Heisenberg. It was so is him. So is him. I won. Walter, buddy, Walter. If you won, why is there another season left? Oh, that was so good. That episode was so good. Oh. That was one of the best episodes that I've seen. Oh. No, not just in Breaking Bad, but like in general. Like the plays, the reveals, the plot twists. Oh. What do I have? What do I have to say? What do I have to say? Like it has it all. It has it all. It has it all. It's the full package. Oh. From Walter's manipulations, Gus's ego, Hector final. Dude, that shot of Gus coming out of the room with the makeup and first things first that I gotta check though. What was this? What was that song that they played when Gus was entering the nursing center, the care home? Because I'm pretty sure that was just the opening song for Dark without like the lyrics. Right, I'm trying to be careful when I'm typing this. Make sure I'm not really getting any spoilers. That was episode 13. Yeah, it was the song from Dark. It was Goodbye by Apara. I was losing my mind. I was losing my mind. I was like, wait a minute. Did I accidentally open a Dark episode? Like wait a minute. Did I accidentally play a Dark episode in the background and it was just playing the opening? Like, wait a minute. What am I listening to? Like, I was genuinely bamboozled. I wasn't expecting Dark to be in Breaking Bad. Well, I guess it's the other way around. It's technically, I mean, it's a song, but oh, that was okay. Okay, let's actually try to talk about this episode. Beautifully executed in my eyes. This was, again, just such a well-directed episode. Vince Gilligan directed this episode again, if I think. But first things first. I'm glad that Brock is all right. Like, he's fine. Like, he's okay. Like, I was genuinely concerned, and I was kind of hoping, not hoping. I was thinking that Brock might actually die. Like, consequences, right? That has been the theme, the strong theme, throughout these past couple of episodes. It's consequences, right? It's like the past has come back to bite you in the ass. You know, like you're here to face the consequences, right? Not just, you know, like every character is facing those consequences. And I was genuinely concerned for Brock that he's gonna die again. It's like, hey, this is the consequence of your actions here. But then what happened to the Ricin, though? Genuine question, like, what happened to the Ricin, though? Because I feel like I'm bang on the money that Huel took the Ricin when he was, like, caressing Jesse's body, but what did they, like, where is it now? What happened to it? Like, let's say if that's not the case, what happened to it? And if that is the case, what is Saul thinking? Like what is he doing? Right? Because obviously Huel is under Saul's, like, command, so Saul probably has, like, an idea. Saul probably has a backup plan. You know, like, hey, I have this. You know, because ultimately they reveal that, you know, Walter White was the one who did it, but it was the reveal that he did it using the flowers. It's the flowers. It's the flower. It's the thing that I was confused in the previous episode. Like, why did they focus on those flowers? Like, we were we pointed at Walter, and then they pointed towards the flowers. Like, what's the deal with the flowers? Like, yeah, the show is so fucking good. The show is so fucking good. Like I Walter is an incredibly written character. He's also a piece of shit of a human being, and I fucking hate him. But I love him. Walter fits into this type of character that I see a lot of people loving, like this archetype, this archetype of the character that is the protagonist, but he or this protagonist, they have done many atrocities in order to obtain their goals, but they did it in they do these things, the way they act, the way they execute their plans. They've done it in such meticulous detail that you cannot help but appreciate. And that's what makes them like fan favorites. But in the case of Walter, it's like, it's not like it's perfect. You know, like I'm looking at like other fictional characters. Most of the characters that I'm thinking right now comes from anime, but you know, like well, I can't really say because that would be spoiling the show or the characters and the names and their actual like. Okay, never mind what I was about to say. But yeah, like Walter's like demeanor and everything here. What I am curious about, Breaking Bad is breaking me so much that I can't even speak. What I am curious though is what happens next in terms of like the relationship between Walter and Skyler, because Walter just pretty much confirmed to Skyler that this killing is all his doing. Like Walter just soft confirmed that he murdered 3 people. Let's make it clear here, right? Because that is basically what just happened. You know, like Walter just basically soft confirmed to Skyler, like, it's done. It's over. I've won. And you can see it. You see it in Skylar's eyes and her facial expression, like the quivering of the mouth. And she is scared. More scared than ever. I'm the danger? Hell yeah, you are. And it's kind of dangerous. It's kind of terrifying, actually. You know? So how is she going to respond? How is the family going to respond? Obviously, the family doesn't know about it. Skylar's the only one who's in the know. But, like, how is she going to respond to this? Like, you're living with not only a drug dealer, but also a murderer. Doesn't matter if the person that he murdered is a good guy or a bad guy. Murder is murder, right? Sure, there's justifications for it, but still, it's the thought of, oh, I'm living right next to somebody who has taken the life of somebody else. You know, like, again, like I said, like, you need to look at it through the lens and through the eyes of Skylar here. You know, like, because as a viewer, we know that these people, they're the bad guys. You know, like, we know that they have done horrendous stuff. We know that they have done shit things, you know, like I'm talking about Hector and Gus, you know, and the bodyguard. Like, we know that these are all bad person, you know, like these are all bad guys, and should they die? Yes, you know, but through the eyes of Skylar, you know, like, she doesn't know these people. She's just given the information that, yeah, they're bad guys, but she doesn't know that, you know, like, the mentality is like, I don't care, you know, like, you killed the person, you know. So I'm curious to know, like, where this relationship is gonna go in the future. Because actions have consequences. Yeah, the review didn't really have like a proper ending to. Yeah, it just kind of I just kind of ended the review there, and yeah, I haven't really added anything more since then. So yeah, fantastic season of Breaking Bad. Yeah, fantastic. Yeah, really. Yeah, I'm recording this like really early in the morning. I don't know why, but yeah, incredible season of Breaking Bad. I just finished editing the video. Overall season is fantastic, and excited to continue with the 5th and final season of Breaking Bad. Hope you guys enjoy that reaction, which will be coming like much later. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this incredible journey to a fantastic season. And I will see you all next time for the next, I guess, Breaking Bad reaction on the channel. Take care, everybody. Have a nice day. Peace.